Subject: Rules and regulations in commercial fishing. Prohibition and promotion of section 57 to 1030 to 165 and 88 of the Public Act number 8558, otherwise known as the Philippine Fisheries Code of 1998. The following rules and regulations on commercial fishing and agriculture are revised and promulgated. Section 1. Definition of terms. As used in this order, the following words and verses shall be used. Person. Natural or juridical entities such as individuals, associations, partnership, cooperatives, and corporations. Fishing gear license. This refers to a document issued by the Bureau which permits the kind of fishing gear used to be used fisherfolk in its fishing operation and Philippine waters. Fishing visa license refers to the document issued by the Bureau which permits a visa to conduct fishing operations in Philippine waters. Report: fish worker license refers to the document issued by the department through the Bureau for qualified fisherfolk who seek employment as fish worker or pearl divers. 5. Fishing: the taking of fisheries species from wild state or habitat with or without the use of fishing vessels. Commercial fishing: the taking of fisheries species by passive or active gear for trade business of profit beyond subsistence or sports fishing to be further classified. Now, there's a commercial fishing, small scale commercial fishing, medium scale commercial fishing, large scale commercial fishing. Ang small scale commercial fishing means ang passive or active gear like fishing gear of vessel 3.1 gross tonnage up to 20 gross tonnage. Medium scale commercial fishing utilize active fishing gears, and fishing vessels 20.1 gross tonnage up to 150 gross tonnage. Large scale commercial fishing utilize active gears using and vessel more than 150 gross tonnage. Fishing gear, any instrument or device of its accessories utilized in fishing, in taking fish and other fisheries species. Active fishing gear is a fishing device characterized by a gear movement as a pursuit and its target species by towing, lifting, and pushing the gears landed. Covering, jigging, pumping, and steering the target species in components such as, but not limited to, throw poles, force, spin, Danish steam net, paalim, reveal net, and slalom line. Active fishing gear is characterized by the absence of gear movements and or the pursuit of the target species such as, but not limited to, line fish back, ground, and gill nets set across the back of the fish. Fishing vessel is any boat, ship, or other watercraft equipped to be used for taking of fishing species or aiding or assisting one or more vessels in performance of any activity relating to fishing, including but not limited to preservation, supply, storage, refrigeration, transportation, and oil processing. EFLG refers to the commercial fishing vessel and gear license, certificate of clearance, a document issued to owner, operators, and duly licensed commercial fishing vessels before departure from its import or import of the fishing ground. Regularly or non-regularly employed in commercial fishing and regulated industries, whose income is either in wage profit sharing or certified modern basis, including those working in fish pens, fish cages, fish corrals, traps, fish pond, prawn farms, sea farms, salt beds, fish port, fishing boat or trawlers, or fish processing and/or packing plants, including from the category and administrators, security guards, and officers. Resource net, the difference between the value of the product produced from harvesting a publicly owned resource less the cost of producing it, where cost includes the normal return to capital and normal return to labor. Department, non-exam Department of Agriculture, Secretary, the Secretary of the Department of Agriculture, Bureau, the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, the Director of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. Section 2. License to operate a commercial fishing gear. No persons shall operate a commercial fishing vessel in the frozen waters without a license duly granted by the Bureau, provided that no such license shall be required of fishing vessels engaged in scientific research or educational purposes within frozen waters pursuant to an international agreement of which the Philippines is a signatory and which agreement defines the status, privileges, and obligations of said vessels of its group, the Filipino official of the international agency under which said vessels operate, provided further that before a commercial fishing vessel holding a commercial fishing vessel's license to begin fishing operations, the fishing gear that will be utilized in fishing shall be registered at first standardized fishing. Section 3, persons eligible to apply of CFPG. Manisita ang mag-apply na CFPGL kay ang citizen of the Philippines, corporation, partnership, or associations that duly registered in the Philippines at least 60% of the capital stock of which owned by the Filipino citizens. Section 4, application of CFBGL. It is an application for a license shall be filed with the Office of the Director or the Fisheries Regional Office of the Provincial Fishery Office, which has jurisdiction over a home port of the vessel. Section 5. Requirements of the issuance of a new commercial fishing vessel or fishing vessel license. Duly accomplished before applications for fishing vessel license. Section 6. Requirements for issuance of gear license. Same as sa section 5, section 6, and section 7, inspection of fishing vessels and fishing gear. Inspection of fishing vessels and fishing gear shall be annual and the request shall be made 3 days before the said actual inspection. Section 8, application and registration fees. The application of commercial fishing vessels and the registration of fishing gear shall be 400,000 and 200,000 pesos respectively payable for the bill which is non-reducible or non-refundable. Section 9, license and registration fees. The annual license fee shall be payable to the Bureau in accordance with the following. Section 10, cash bond deposit and fishing vessels. Before a license is issued, the applicant has guarantee of good faith and for satisfactory compliance with terms and conditions. renewal of CFBGL. The license may be renewed within 60 days before its expiration, subject to the submission. Display, Section 16, display of the CBGL. The original certified true copies of CBGL shall be framed and exhibit in conspicuous places aboard a fishing boat, ready for easy inspection by fishery law enforcers. Section 17, Report of transfer of ownership. The owner or operator of the duly licensed commercial fishing vessel shall notify the department through before in writing of the transfer of the ownership of the vessel or the gear with a copy of such document within 10 days after its transfer to another person. 18. The limitation of transfer, lease, or assignment of interest. The license of any fishing vessels and gear involved in any judicial or administrative cause shall not transfer, lease, or assign his interest thereon during the existence of the case. Section 19. Fishing by Philippine commercial fishing flag in international waters. Fishing vessels of the Philippine registry which have been licensed to operate within the Philippine waters may operate in international waters or waters of other countries which allow such fishing operations. Section 20. The requirements of international fishing permit and certificate of clearance. Section 20. Importation of fishing vessels or construction of new fishing vessels, fishing boats. Prior to the importation of fishing vessels and the construction of new fishing vessels, the approval or clearance of Bureau must be obtained. Section 22. Keeping of record book of fish catch. The owner or license of the boat or the person in charge of the fishing vessel shall be recorded book on board the boat reflecting the fish catch in the fishing area. Registration of record book. The importation of fishing vessels and the construction of new fishing vessels is approval of clearance of the fishing of the Bureau must be first obtained. Inspection of record books. This record book shall be kept on the board for fishing vessels at all times and to be presented upon the demand by the duly authorized fishery law. Certificate of clearance. No fishing boat shall depart from its home port or any port of the master of the fishing ground without first securing the prescribed certificate of clearance either from the regional office or provincial office. A certificate of clearance shall only be issued upon the actual inspection and verification of the fishing vessel. 29. Clearance fee. A certificate of clearance shall be valid for a period of 1 month from the date of issuance with a one fee of 100,000 regardless of tonnage and number of voyage. Section 30. Fish worker identification card. A fish worker identification card shall be issued by the regional director of charge upon submission of the following requirements. Section 31. Grounds of cancellation of revocation of the CFBGL. CFBGL shall be subject to the cancellation or revocation on any of the following grounds: violation of any existing fishery laws, decree, and letter of instruction or its implementing rules and regulations, non-compliance conditions of the license, false or fraudulent statements in the applications thereof by the applicant of their representative. Section 32, Penalty Clause. Any commercial fishing vessel captain and the three highest officers of the fish who commit of the above prohibited acts upon conviction shall be punished by a fine equivalent to the value of cash of 10,000 pesos, whichever the higher, and imprisonment of 6 months, confiscation and touch of fishing gear. The repealing of clause. All existing administrative orders, rules, and regulations which are inconsistent with the provision of this order are hereby repealed. Section 34. Effectivity. The administrative order shall take effect 15 days after its publication in the official gazette and 2 days and 2 newspapers of general circulation.
Hindi ang policy na yun. Dapat siya ulit na next?